Good morning, and welcome to another episode of NY5.
Today is the 22nd of February. I'm Valerie.
And I'm Shameen. With a projected population to be an estimated 6.9 million by the year 2030, Singaporeans have become extremely concerned about overpopulation.
How exactly will this increase in population affect us? Gladys brings us more.
Singapore's talking, or whining rather. They're bemoaning the volatile property market, competition for jobs, congested public transport, and suffering the paralyzing fear of having to wait half an hour in trailer queues for their favourite chicken rice. Think of all the synonyms of complain in your vocabulary. Multiply that by 10. And Singaporeans have performed every one of those verbs in the last month since the news was released. 6.9 million crammed in one little red dot by 2030. Can our limited resources, our delicate infrastructure, and our sensitive racial pie chart handle the change? On the 16th of February, more than 2,000 people attended Singapore's biggest protest in decades in response to the impending surge in foreign population. For people who typically prefer to stew at home in latent resentment or noisily jump onto the social media bandwagon, the physical gesture of extricating themselves from whatever lazy Saturday routine to participate in a political rally speaks volumes. With longer queues and bigger crowds, there's no doubt everyone's patience will wear thin at one point or another. But fatten it up with a meal of char kway teow at a beloved hawker centre and be reminded of why we love Singapore nonetheless. We're no saints, but we're all humans. So when our population rises by 40%, we'll just have to give and take. Tired as the concept is, so it's the more the merrier, but we're not that naive. Crowds can be a pain, but aren't we all sometimes? Well, some more than others. So let's live and let live on our lovely island on both figurative and literal counts. Whether it's 5 million or 6.9, 2013 or 2030, we'll take change as it comes in our stride. On second thought, maybe we'll devour one less chicken wing on Fried Food Friday. We'll need as much space as we can.
Thank you, Gladys.
Are you tired of constantly going to places around Nanyang and seeing the same things every day?
Fear not, for we've compiled a list of interesting cultural recommendations which you can check out at your leisure. Here's Tiffany with a report.
Are you tired of traipsing around the same old departmental store? Sick of buying books based on only what's at the top of the bestseller list right now? Need an alternative to the clunky pop music that everyone listens to? You need a change. Well, then maybe this feature's for you. In this week's NY5, we bring you cultural recommendations from around Singapore and the world. First up, we have Little Drum Store, a local gallery shop that sells a quirky collection of knickknacks and lifestyle items. These range from Gemma Correll's witty manual, a pug's guide to etiquette, to fun ceramic wall hooks made in the shape of a jumping cat and bunny. Here, memorabilia from old Singapore are also given a new twist. For example, Peranakan towel badges and glasses stamped with local Singlish phrases are sold here. The Little Drum Store is located at 7 Ang Siang Hill at a 10-minute walk from Tanjong Pagar MRT station. Next, why not check out Rachel Few's novel, Hitty, Her First 100 Years, first published in 1929. This book is narrated through the eyes of a doll named Hitty, who was first carved out of mountain ashwood in the early 1800s. This is the story of Hitty's adventures as she travels from owners to owners across continents and witnesses history in the making. Hitty the book encompasses a century's worth of world history into the memoirs of all things, a doll, making for a highly entertaining and suspenseful read. This book can be found in the school library. Finally, for those of you music lovers out there, we haven't forgotten about you. Listen to any rock and roll lately? If the answer is yes, our gut feeling is that you'll love the likes of the Radio Tisdas Sessions, the main debut album of the Lian band, Nanyang. Their music has been variously described as the most compelling band, the most rock and roll of them all, heart-bitten and dramatic. Intrigued? You can drum along to their music by searching Tinery1 on myspace.com. We hope you enjoyed this feature, and thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Technology is advancing very quickly these days. There's a breakthrough every month for consumer products like smartphones and computers. Ever feel like you're behind the times and not able to catch up with the newest cool thing?
The NY5 team has prepared a special segment that deals with the hottest topic in science and technology. For the first feature, let's look at the car that can drive itself.
Bimbo Science.
It's on? Oh my god, I have no makeup on. Oh well, who cares? Let's talk science. Like, have you heard about the new Google car? You know, Google, the thing that you type things in, you go online shopping and look for pictures of cute guys. And they're like making a car? Like, what? That's like so confusing. Oh my god, what has a browser got to do with a car? It's a car that drives itself. I know, it's like too cool. I can put on my makeup on the road without hitting cats and people in front of me. I mean, just imagine. It's a beautiful Vanderline 64-beam laser rangefinder that combines the laser measurements with high-resolution maps from all around the world to generate a variety of data models, which means it can steer autonomously while avoiding obstacles and obeying traffic regulations. So awesome. It has like, I don't know, a computer to make a 3D map of everything or something. Like I can find my hair salon without getting lost all the time. It's on corn? Anyway, some kind of street. And I don't even have to wear 3D glasses. They make me look so ugly. I know. And it has like other sensors, like our 5 sensors, smell, sight, sound, and well, not important. So 4 radars that allow it to see enough in the distance to be able to deal with fast traffic, a camera, GPS inertial measurement unit, and wheel encoder. They detect traffic lights, determine the vehicle's location, and maintain awareness of its motions both independently and spatially relative to the geological positions of other mechanical imprints. So cool. And oh my god, you know what the best part is? I don't have to get those stupid driving shoes anymore. So ugly. Ugh, I can't stand them. I can look fabulous to match my pink new car. Oh, and I just remembered, it also continuously compare the data acquired to... Oh my god, I have a manicure appointment. I have so much juicy gossip to tell Shirley. Okay, TTY out.
And that wraps up this episode of NY5. We hope you've enjoyed it as well as the Total Defense Day special on Monday.
This is an announcement that an annual Nanyang Student Investiture will be held next Thursday, 28th of February. The Nanyang Student Council would like to thank all students for their support in the past year.
Do remember to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook for updates on our shows. See you next week. I'm Shamin.
And I'm Valerie. Thank you and goodbye.